Hello everyone, welcome to Good Morning Tarot. Now, this is a general reading and it is open to all zodiac signs. So just take what resonates with you. It is also timeless, so anytime you find yourself watching this video, there might be a message here for you. Now let's try to see what is the main energy at the start of the day. We have here the Four of Pentacles. You are a little bit protective of yourself at this time. You are protecting your heart and protecting your mind also from things that makes you anxious or troubled. At the same time, you are also a little bit worried about your health. Usually when we encounter certain challenges that troubles our heart, our mind, it affects the spirit and sooner or later it affects also our body. So at this time, if you are encountering some illnesses right now, maybe it's because some of the contributing factors is that you feel vulnerable emotionally and also mentally at this time. And of course, it affects the spirit at this moment. So the general energy is that you feel very vulnerable. For some of you, you try to protect your vulnerability by keeping yourself busy. The pentacles can symbolize also your career. So for some of you, maybe in order to compensate for that feeling of insecurity, you are putting all your attention and all your efforts into your career at this time. You need to maybe slow down a bit and try to see what it is. You see here, the person is sitting down. And right now he is protective of himself. But sitting down, I think, is a very good approach here. Behind him is a city. Usually when we are in the midst of the city, yes, the tendency to be stressed out, the tendency to be emotionally drained, and also exposed to illnesses is a little bit higher. Maybe the congestion of the city, the fast-paced living. So maybe there's a need for you to slow down a break, maybe on a weekend go to a quiet place where nature abounds, where nature abounds, and to slow down a bit, take a short break. Now at the same time, I think you need to evaluate what is it that makes you feel insecure at this time, and how does it affect your emotion. What are the illnesses that you are suffering right now? Oftentimes, the different parts of the body that is affected by the illness is related also to our stress factor. Like for example, if the pain is in the shoulders and in the neck, then maybe you are carrying too much responsibility. Maybe there's a need for you to delegate some of it. If you develop a lot of headaches, maybe it's related also to thinking too much. Chest pains, whether muscle pains or whatever, can be related also to emotional challenges or relationship challenges. Many of the body manifestations are reflections of the stress factors that are present in our life at this moment. So right now, there's a need for you to take a pause, sit down, and maybe slow down a bit so that you can somehow gauge what is happening to you at this present time. Now let's try to see how this will further unfold. Okay, you will need to really go out and be close to nature. Go out and be a little bit spontaneous. Do something that you passionately want to pursue. Maybe start a new hobby. Do activities that will make you be more aware of your inner world, of the spirit and your spirit guides. So just be a child. Nurture your inner child at this time. Now, what is the advice of the universe? Again, you see here, the Nine of Pentacles is somebody also who takes short breaks. Maybe you should you should place it as part of your personal routine. If you can do it daily, much better. Maybe at the start of the day or at the end of the day, you really spend time to nurture your inner intuition, your inner self. You see this lady, she is taking good care of the falcon, which can symbolize your intuition. So you need to really give attention to the falcon or to your intuition. So you need to be amidst nature. You need to, you see here, there's a balance between nature and the pentacles. So the pentacles is work, but above the pentacles are herbage and creativity. So you need to, you see, it's a balance. The herbage, the fruits that are flourishing is equal to those of the pentacles. So you need to balance between work and creative work. Okay, the career work and creative work. So follow some passion, some hobbies that you might have wanted to pursue before. Maybe it's time for you to do that. And you see, she is wearing a comfortable clothing, so it means you need to really spend time also to nurture yourself. So this is what we have for our Good Morning Tarot. You need to slow down and you need to find out what is causing your stress, and you need to nurture your inner child. Now let's go to the self-care tip. For our self-care tip, it says here, worthiness. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. Yes, you're worthy to be happy. You're worthy to nurture yourself. Okay. I am worthy of the ultimate happiness. I deserve and accept it. And I'm not going to feel guilty about it when I get it. Guilt is not invited to my happiness party. Guilt and stress and anxiety is not welcome in your happiness party. I won't even tell him where it is. If he asks about it, I'll be like, no, I think you're thinking of something else. And then I'll run away very quickly. Okay. So, yeah. Uh, Nurture yourself right now and slowly work on those illnesses which might be related to your emotional strain, your anxiety. You need to work on this. Address this one so that you can again regain that joy of the inner child, and also that creativity and that peacefulness of the lady in the Nine of Pentacles. So let's address this one. Well, that's it for today. I hope you were able to gain some insights or some answers to some questions you might have right now. Thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again soon. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.